everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Tobs, a VTuber streamer and creator, who is known as Tobs, I believe. They are originally Toboso Kuroi. They have come out against Mountain Dew, MTD, who was the, I believe, chief technical officer of VShojo, as we know now. And they have some interesting stuff. Let us listen in.
I was going off and I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. But anyways, thank you so much for all the resubs and stuff. All I want to say is fuck Mountain Dew. That's all I want to say. Just, you know, he was weird to me once, and I don't want to go into anything in specific, but I talked to Vay about this, I talked to Nyan about this, I talked to some others. I was just kind of like, you know, I'm not trying to take away from anyone or anything, but he was weird. He was weird to me at a party once at MagFest. He asked me to do cocaine multiple times. I said no. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. And he just kept asking me, and I was like, I don't want to do that. No. And then, like, when I went to some party, like some room party, I guess during MagFest, he went up to me, and he just thought it was really funny to make a bunch of Jew jokes to my face. And I was just kind of like, first of all, you know what? If I can have some friends that can make those, but it's like, I don't even fucking know you. But when I got into the room, he was like, hey man, what's your opinion on Hamas? And I was like, dude, what? I walked in and I was like, joking, and I was like, what the fuck? It was so weird. He was just like, he was really weird. And then he was like telling me to my face I looked like a conked out zombie and stuff. And I was like, damn, you're making me feel so bad about myself. And it's just like, look, I'm not trying to take away from anything, but it's just when people were exposing that he's fucking weird and creepy, I'm like, oh, thank God, because I have something to say. Okay? And like, and Ecto can vouch for me. She's in the chat. She was there when it happened. And we were both like, what the fuck? So I don't give a shit. Fuck him. That was so weird. He sucks. Yeah. Okay. Because I was just like, I don't know, I'm like, is it okay to say it? And Vay was just like, fuck it. Vay's like, who cares? Anyways, it was Mountain Dew, one of the former staff at VShojo. Vay's chill. Vay's my oomph. I've been talking to her.
So yeah, that is a very quick summary of the whole thing. He made jokes about Jewish people. He asked about the terrorist organization over there in the Middle East. He asked about all this other stuff there, and he asked her to do illicit substances, as you have heard. And this is just, my God. It just shows the kind of person that he was behind the scenes, no matter how he's still trying to portray himself in public. A little bit of news of Henya and Mamanya specifically. As you may or may not remember, I am going to, of course, mention it here. On the 23rd of August, she mentioned that her mom was taken to the hospital and, you know, being treated well, you know, all that kind of stuff. She also went on stream and told a little bit of the story of what was happening with Mamanya, and that she was, you know, barely starting to be able to eat, that type of thing, and all that kind of thing. I believe it was that. But basically, she went through the whole thing, being treated well. Her mom's on, like, I think, blood pressure medication and things like that. I don't know if it was related to that kind of stuff, that kind of thing. So here we go. Mamanya's out of the hospital. Thanks for all the support and kindness to Mom, Dayo. And here is Mamanya here, and Henya as well. Henya's looking like a little scamp right there. But she's out. It's a happy moment. It is out. She is out. She's happy. She's doing her thing. Now that I remember one little thing that she said is that in the hospital they didn't believe that she was their daughter because if you remember, Papanya is there's an American Papanya, which is her birth father, and then there is the Papanya that is, I think, Japanese Papanya, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they didn't believe that she was Mamanya's daughter because she got the American Papanya's stuff more than anything. So yeah. So it's like, you don't look like her. Are you really her daughter? That happens. That happens even here in the US. But still, main thing is happy to see that Mamanya's back, and it is a load off of Henya, I bet. So I'm glad. VTuber group has started out here. They call themselves VBimbo. Yes, you saw that right. VBimbo. Indie VTuber group with the desire to make you happy. Glitches, glitter, and girl bossery is involved. We have this here. Indie group with the desire to make you happy. We were going to make all of y'all wait till tomorrow for the reveal, but you all having shown so much love and support, you blew us away. So here you got a treat, and that is their little gif of their logo there. And it says, now the secret is out. here's what to expect from the bimbos in the coming days, weeks. We are partnered with 18 amazing people. This includes artists, staff members, and companies. Yes, seriously. We want our partners to get some love and attention, so we will be posting one every day. Get excited. We also have 6 teaser videos that will give you some clues of just who are the best bimbos. Gonna sprinkle in, I was gonna say spankle. Gonna sprinkle those in there when you don't expect it. We are so excited for what's to come, and I hope you are too. 18 partnerships, 6 teaser videos, 4 members, 1 brain cell. And there are a lot of people here that are excited for it. Let's go down here and see if there's anything else. They've gotten a lot of love, which is why they have decided to go and do this here. And this is very recent, as of September 3rd, pretty much when they came in here. August was when they were in and started their account. September 3rd was the first time anything was posted. So let's take a look and see, I'm going to keep watch and see how it progresses and how it comes about and see, what happens in the future. My best wishes for them, though, because it is a very tough place to navigate, and it has taken down big agencies and VTuber groups before. My wish is that nothing like that happens to them, and I hope the best in their future. Fantastic Reality, if you remember, was something in July during Anime Expo that happened. It was a groundbreaking mixed reality 3D event. It had Made Mint, and a bunch of other people there to kind of have a 3D whole thing. I believe also we had a lot of other big VTubers, as shown here. We had Iron Mouse. You had many other folks. Cottontail VA, tons of other people. Koff, I think, was there as well. So yeah, you had tons of people there having fun, doing their 3D stuff. And they are having their VOD available for purchase at SPWN, so you can watch it afterwards. And of course, they also set a new record, an FR record, Fantastic Reality record, for the number of times you use a variation of the word official in a single post. Please clap. That's a little bit of a funny thing, of course. But this is the ticket that you can buy for Fantastic Reality for the live streaming. The streaming tickets, you can still get that for seeing the stream itself. A lot of times afterwards, you may not want to actually buy it. It's up to you. It is on SPWN events. And of course, if you want to figure out where it is, you can go to Fantastic Reality or FR Productions on Twitch. Not Twitch, I mean Twitter. I do hope the best for them. It was an amazing event from what I was able to see, from what people were telling me. It was an amazing event. So I do wish them success in this the purchase of those tickets. That way, they get a little bit more for next year, maybe. Von Ridian from Relium has an announcement. She is a student council president of Project Relium's first gen Respark. She's a VTuber, and this is her look here, as you can see up here as well. She has a bit of an announcement. It is a small hiatus for family-related reasons. She's currently having a family emergency. Not sure what that means for the rest of my schedule for the week, but we'll keep you all posted. Please don't worry about me. I'm fine personally, but if you can send prayers and good intentions my family's way, then please do. Thank you for understanding. It says, of course, everyone, sending them love. Rem from V4 Mirai. Sinfire, it says, I hope things turn out for the best. Family comes first. Take care, Celia. Family IRL first, Celia. Will be here for you when you get back. Everyone is giving them, everyone who has responded, even the Care Bears, they even sending Care Bear good vibes. So it is tough. I've gone through several family emergencies in the last year. It is tough to go through that. It is tough to deal with it. It does require your full attention. Well, I mean, if you're close to your family, it requires your full attention. There's some people who, for reasons, whatever, doesn't matter, they may be separate from their family, too far away, etc., that they cannot be there and help them in those emergencies. But if you can, usually you will, and she's doing that right now. So I am sending my best wishes and good intentions and positive energy and good vibes and all that kind of stuff, hoping that the emergency has passed and hoping that everything, whatever it was, is being handled properly, medically or whatever. Kattarina Qutie has been on hiatus for a little bit now. She has mentioned before that she was going to be going on hiatus, as mentioned in here. It was an indefinite hiatus that was going to be happening, I think, at the end of August or something like that. So she has fully gone into that. And she has says, thank you for the 3 amazing years. Forever remember it, for better or for worse. She is going to be taking some time off to reflect, refresh, all that kind of stuff. And that is what is most important. What is most important is that she is going to be taking some time for herself. It is going to be a long pause. So it's not a goodbye, it's just a pause. But some people, of course, I have gotten a little bit angry at her for this pause. Not because she's taken the pause, but because of what she did after taking the pause. I won't criticize her for that, because it's her darn channel, and she can do whatever the hell she wants. All past streams will be available under the Underboss rank for YouTube members. So she switched everything, every single stream, to members only. It says, why some dudes are mad that my streams are behind a paywall now? It was free for 3 years, but you're who has never cared to join because only like drama. Basically saying people are farming drama, bringing up drama just to kind of cause drama for her. So I was saying this for like a month before it happened. Always said that you are free to archive if you pleased. No one should have been surprised. She did announce it. She did announce that it was going to be behind a paywall, behind a membership. It is her lower tier of membership, her lowest tier of membership. So it is not like she's asking you 15, 20 bucks a month for you to be able to see these things. But I think it's the lowest membership. But either way, it's the underboss, as she says.
Have you ever wanted to join a mafia?
Ah, there we go. Mafia underboss. Never mind. She did put it under $24.99. I spoke out of turn. That's why I double checked. She has it under the Mafia Underboss, under the Underboss rank for YouTube members. It's 25 bucks a month. That can be a lot for a lot of people, and that also can be, can take people away from it. So far, I've never heard of anyone else doing it, but it's her own darn channel. Like I said before, she can do what she pleases. 25 bucks for people who enjoy her stuff is actually a good amount for all of these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different things that she's done throughout the years. 1.3k videos, and a lot of them aren't actually videos. She has a couple of videos here, but 1.3k, the majority of it is either lives or shorts. So you know you're getting a lot with the money that you're paying. Although it is a lot for me, may not be for someone else, and like I said, her choice. Either way, I wish her the best, and I wish those people that are getting angry would have just archived the stuff that they wanted, or, just stay quiet about certain things, because this is like a nothing burger when it comes to things to complain about. Just chill and find something else to complain about, in my opinion. V4 Mirai's Lunalia, which is a generation inside of V4 Mirai, is going to be having these right here. Lunalia is alias Anano, Dr. Nova, Ram Kanashibari, and Yumi the Witch. They are going to be having a new, basically, form, new outfits, new something. Something's going to be happening with them. A lot of them are believing that there's going to be new outfits. Alias says, alias, yes, Anono. Ram, who leaked this? Dr. Nova, the voices. VTuber Feet Connoisseur is there, of course. Kohaku from Globy. It says, it's so exciting. Let's go, Lunalia. And a lot of people are excited because this is a big project that they're having there. Something new. If it is a new, a lot of people, the rumors are that it's going to be new outfits, new designs for them, because they've been there for a bit, and usually yearly or whatever, they end up getting new designs. And it's been a bit since they've had their last new design. So whatever it is going to be, I do hope that it is successful, whether it's a new project, whether it's a song, whether it's the new outfits, which is what I think is most people are saying. It's going to be new outfits. Whatever it is, congratulations. And it's not going to be anything negative. It's definitely going to be something positive. Congratulations to them, and I hope it works out for the best. Hololive, through their Hololive English Twitter, as least that's the one that I'm going it based on. I'm pretty sure they have it on their other Twitters, Indonesia, etc. But I'm looking at the English one, that they have their Hololive Princess voice pack. They do voice packs like this, themed voice packs like this, often. They do it at least several times a year, as far as I know. Maybe not super duper duper often, but several times a year. This time is with the theme of fairy tales. Enjoy a truly extraordinary tale of unique princesses. Some talents also have selectable endings and POVs to their story. We start out here with Crony having a very Victorian style with the ponytail, the braided ponytail on the side, of course, over her shoulder. You have Luna, you have Kyla, and that looks like, to me, Vivi. I may be wrong. That may be Vivi from Hololive Device, from one of their generations as well. And this is the Princess Voice Pack. It's 3 sets, Indonesian English full set, including fairy tale style PC wallpaper. So that is 34,000 Japanese yen, so about 300 bucks from what I can tell. And here we go. The Indonesian set is about 80 bucks, 80, 90 bucks. And the English set is about 180, 190 bucks. 200. It could be around there. Somewhere around there. So it is expensive, but you get a lot of different ones. The Indonesia, you get all these here. The English ones, you get them all here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that the one on the very right is Vivi, which is from the Japanese section. I'm not sure exactly why she was put in there. Maybe because, you know, they needed an extra person in there. She looked very cute. They wanted to make her look like a princess, whichever one it was. But they do have her there. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be very wrong, but that looks more like Vivi than anything else. And we will see how they kind of fit into the whole thing. Maybe they fit into one of the voice packs that is there. And if you do want to purchase it, of course, it is on Hololive's official shop. It is based on Japanese yen, but since it is an actual digital good, you're most likely going to be able to get it in your local currency, whatever that may be. So, of course, take a look at it. You don't have to buy it or anything, but take a look at it. And I really, really do like the main design here, the main visual that they put for the whole thing. Axel Sirios is in the news today because of what happened with Nodoka. As you may know, if you do not know, then I do have a section with Nodoka in my last video, which was done on the 4th of September when she first announced it. We had her announcing it, and now we have Axel, who is heartbroken. I mean, I'm just messing around, but he does thank her. He says, Nodoka-san, thank you for your hard work over the past 4 years. From the time Tempest debuted, you've always been so kind to me, and I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. May the rest of your life be filled with lots of smiles and wonderful times. Thank you so much for everything up until now. Now, he originally did it in Japanese. It is auto-translated through Grok, and of course, other people. Axel, Nodoka-san will always be cheering for you. Happy wedding. Sadly, Nodoka-san needs Hololive to deserve a good marriage. Yeah, it's the joke is that Axel has had the hots for Nodoka. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it has been kind of a running joke, a running lore thing there, that he's always wanted Nodoka as his girlfriend or whatever. So it's a running joke there. But yeah, it's a more lighthearted one. This isn't like serious or anything like that. I am glad that he was able to say his goodbyes to her. But the rest of my stuff is just not fully serious. So just letting you know. Just having a little bit of a fun time with Axel. Axel freaking out. Axel is going to need to be watched by his community. That type of thing. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I do want it to be a positive space, a space where we can help each other out and have, positivity going around. This is Nekomi that we're talking about today, your favorite girl failure, Twitch partner, cat girl, gremlin, paw job, advocate. Let's take a look here. They are basically says the same thing, your favorite girl failure here. Let's take a look at one of their pieces of content.
PP off cutely. Ooh woo. Holds it in my hand cutely as I stare down at you menacingly. Hee hee.
Oh God.
PP off cutely. Ooh woo. Cuts PP off cutely. Ooh woo.
Dear Lordy. The menace here. And we have, of course, their YouTube side here. Nekomi VT. They have some of their recent things here. Wow, they've been doing some long streaming here. 6 hours on average. That is a lot of dedication, as well as some shorts here and there. So, of course, take a look at their channel and see if, you want to subscribe or anything like that. Thank you so much, Nekomi, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And, of course, take a look. And if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.